Hello people, welcome back to Game Reviews, your day-to-day games and tech reviewer. For regular updates, do remember to subscribe to us on YouTube. So let's start off today's episode. Today we will be talking about a game called Big Bang Racing. This is an adventure puzzle social racing game. We know the description is confusing, but let us explain. Let us first talk a little bit about the game concept first. Big Bang Racing is an arcade puzzle game presented as a unique racing game with elements of adventure and social media taking the center stage of the game. The player plays on tracks designed by other players and collects treasures, which in turn helps the player to unlock higher level, customize the character and climb the leaderboard. The track includes high jumps, puzzling driveways, anti-gravity wind tunnel, bombs, traveletors and many more interesting bits. At startup, the player can view this screen and the player can swipe around the globe to select the desired track to play, or the player can select to compete on a league, or he can join an event to compete on a single track, or he can select one of the floating tracks and check out if it's good or not. Gameplay requires the player to think on the toes. Mindless accelerator race and hopping on will not win you the race. The player needs to calculate the accelerator, the jump height and the flip angle. All these factors count and this makes the game more challenging. Vehicle customization options are plenty, from changing the shock absorbers to increasing the torque, changing tires for better traction. Almost all credentials are customizable and the vehicle physics is very realistic. The social aspect of the gameplay is very strong. Almost all the tracks are user generated and you will be competing against the lap time of somebody else around the world. So in short, you will be playing a user generated track against an user generated leaderboard. Along with this, the social media is deeply integrated into the gameplay, and that's why you can always share your special moments into the connected social media platform. The graphics are minimalistic. The vibrant colors and the round edges gives the game a very cute look. The rendering is smooth, but in some cases we can see the graphics shuttering. We believe this is a hardware issue since we are using an iPhone 6 Plus, which is a 2+ year old phone. The vehicle physics, the jump trajectory, the vehicle shock absorbers, vehicle traction, every aspect of this game is top notch, and this keeps the player wanting more. At last, we would like to conclude that the game is very addictive and fun to play. And with user-generated tracks and live-world opponents, the game can grow organically on its own. The game succeeds in keeping the player engrossed in the gameplay and it keeps the competition spirit alive. Our rating for the game is 9 out of 10. That's it people, that's all we had this time. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on social media.